And what I'm going to start asking my ushers to do at the door is to ask you to state your purpose for coming to church today. What's your agenda? Is it to talk about somebody? Do that. Wait till after the benediction and meet them outside. You're not welcome in the sanctuary. If you're in here to gossip and lie, wait till after the benediction, after they full of the word, and they'll tell you where to go. Not until you empowered by the word of God can you tell the devil where to go. The word of God has to be live and active. It's able to build you back up, and that's how you should live. Let's go back to Job. Verse 8. Then the Lord said to Satan, have you? Not Satan said to the Lord, I've watched Job and I want him. The Lord said to Satan, have you considered my servant Job? That there is none like him on the earth. A blameless and upright man, one who fears me and stays away from evil. Now everybody look this way again. Evil spirits, just like Holy Spirits, need a body to be active. It needs a spirit of God to be alive. But it also needs a spirit of Satan to be evil. Now, how can I back this up? You stay right there, Deke. Everybody go to Matthew 10 and verse 1. Matthew 10 and verse 1. And Jesus called unto himself 12 disciples. You see that? Now, we have to understand that the disciples were men, right? So, he called 12 ordinary men that were in flesh. And he gave them power over unclean spirits. Because what the word of God did not say right there is that Jesus knew beforehand that if a person is going to have an evil spirit, it has to first invade a person. Do we see that? He said, now you, if the word of God is live and active, I've given you authority to do what? Cast it out. But now, what you have to be careful about is when you in close proximity and you have an ought against your brother, if their spirit is cast out over there, it's looking for somewhere else to land a home. You might have been friends on Sunday afternoon, and that certain person can turn their back on you on Tuesday. Because that which was cast out now needs to find a home. And if you're dealing with some stuff, it can smell fear, it dictates fear, it can dictate low self-esteem or low confidence. Therefore, it's going to go in you. And one thing I've learned about an evil spirit